Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? It is Tuesday the 12th. I know I never can remember what day it is. But yeah, it's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday in our house. Obviously I'm keto, low carb, so I won't be having tacos. But if you did want to have actual tacos, you could get the low carb wraps and have like one of those. I like to fry mine up and then make them kind of hard when they're folded, and then I'll stuff it and make a hard taco shell out of it. But I am doing a low carb / keto taco skillet, so I'm just going to jump right in. I'm not trying to make this video really long. I've already pre-cooked my veggies and my meat, and I've got my oven preheating now on 350. So you probably want to start with your, I'd say start with your vegetables first, because you don't want them to be hard when you put them in the casserole dish. So I've got zucchini, yellow squash, half of a red pepper, and a small yellow onion, all chopped up, and I've got it all kind of not fully cooked to where it's like translucent and soft, but it's soft enough to where it can finish cooking while it bakes. So this is called taco skillet, and you could just mix it all up in the skillet and top it with cheese and put it in the broiler, but I like mine in the casserole dish for some reason. I guess because I don't trust my hands right underneath the broiler. I'm not sure, but anyway, let's get started with that. So that's the veggies you're going to need. And then you're going to need basic ground beef with taco seasoning. I just use the Great Value taco seasoning. It's kind of carby. It would be less carbs and more keto friendly if you just made your own. But I did not. I'm lazy keto, dirty keto, so that's that. And again, for my toppings, you're going to use shredded cheese. You can shred your own cheese and it be complete zero carbs. But sorry, my child and my husband's arguing in the background. But this is the cheese I'm going to use. It has 1 carb per 1/3 cup. Again, you could omit that carb by just shredding your own, but I'm lazy. And excuse my face, I just got off work. I worked today and I do have a burn mark here and here. If anyone happens to notice those, I burnt my head with a curling iron in 2 different spots and my arm. So yeah, I'm never curling my hair again. Just gonna say that. So I'm gonna position you guys down. You can just so you can see how I'm setting all this up. Again, preheat your oven to 350. Okay, you guys can see. All right. So here I have my vegetables. Now this is a lot, but I will take this for leftover lunches and eat them for like a dinner night, or even I could freeze it really and truly if I didn't want any more. There is some meat, a little bit of meat already in here because I tried to drain some of the grease off of the beef into my vegetables to cook with it to help it not stick to my pan and burn. So yeah, see, that's a lot of veggies. My casserole just isn't that big, so this one might not work, but we'll try.
What are you eating?
Those are grapes from last night. You don't need to eat those.
Throw them away.
My son just found a grape from last night in his play kitchen area. Okay, so I'm going to spoon in some of this ground beef. Okay. Kind of like halved it because my husband and son's going to eat regular tacos. This is what they're going to eat. They're going to eat these right here with some refried beans and cheese and all that good stuff. But you can buy the Mission low carb wraps. I think it's like 5 net carbs. But I just try to use those as less as possible because I'm not strict keto, but I am trying to watch my carb intake. And if I could eat more veggies than a wrap, I would do that instead. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to try to incorporate it very evenly as you can get. I know this is so much goodies inside of one dish, but I didn't really feel like digging out my huge one. I know that's lazy, but I'm tired. It was a long Tuesday, and it's rained all day too. Alright, so I think I've got it for the most part even. So now I'm just going to push it down the best I can. Well, I'm going to use this one because the other one's kind of flexible. This one's will get down in there. And the reason I say I like to bake mine is because it kind of forms more into like a casserole texture. Like it holds together better. And it helps me portion out easier that way. So I like to do that. I got some on the counter here. Alright, so I'm just going to continue to mash it. Try to make it even on top. Okay, so then it's going to be flat, just like this. And now I'm going to chop it. I'm going to top it with some, this is the Fiesta blend cheese from Walmart. It's just the Walmart brand. I'm going to do this number right here. Now when this is done and nice and golden and bubbly on top, you can, I like to top mine with salsa, not salsa, Taco Bell sauce. I'll show you guys what the one I use in a minute. And sour cream. And it's really good, and it's much more filling than a burrito. Like, I get more full off of this than I did eating a regular taco back in the day. Alright, so there's my cheese. And all that. So, I'm going to bake it for not long, because like I said, everything's already cooked. So I'm going to bake it for a little bit to kind of let everything marry together in there and form. And then I'm going to turn the boiler on. Like I said, this is the quickest step here, is just heating it all up together again. And then I'm going to turn the boiler on for a minute or two to get the top nice and like crunchy, but not burnt and hard. But in the meantime, while we're waiting on that, I'm going to show you guys what the taco seasoning I use and some of my keto staples. So I'm going to bring you guys over here. We'll start with the keto staples. I have no tripod, so you're going to have to just ignore my setup here. Okay, so to start with, I like almond flour. It's one of my main staples on keto and low carb. I don't use it often, but I do like to make like fathead dogs and fathead pizza. And I like to do 90-second bread. Ow, that was my toe. He just ran over my toe with his scooter. But this is the one I get from Walmart. It's the Great Value brand. Super fine blanched almond flour. And it's got 90 calories per 2 tablespoons. It is high in calories, but the fat in it is high as well for what you get. I mean, you're eating almonds. It's almonds. And almonds is a good fat source. But anyway, the total carb count is only 1 net carb per 2 tablespoons. Because you would subtract that dietary fiber from the 3, which leaves you with 1. So 1 net carb per serving, and I think 90-second bread only calls for 2 tablespoons. So yeah, I like to do that. Use that. And then for my sweets, I like to use Swerve. I prefer to use Swerve, but my town does not have a Publix. And my Walmart has not, that I've seen, gotten in the Swerve brand yet. And I've already used up my granulated sugar, but this is the powdered confectioner sugar. It's really good. It does not leave a bad aftertaste like some of the stevia does. Like I've got this that I've tried to use. It's the Great Value liquid drop stevia, that, like for coffees and stuff. For some reason, this leaves a really bad aftertaste to me. It could just be my taste buds. But anyway, Swerve, I recommend this brand. Now, I will say, I do have Splenda. I bought the Splenda closer, like, near the holidays and stuff, because I was going to try to do a lot more baking, keto baking and stuff. And I just never really did that, because we had a lot of things happen in our family. We had a lot of losses and stuff around that time. So I wasn't in the mood to bake. But I will use it because it's less than 1 carb per, what is that? Per 1 tablespoon. So it's not too much worse than this, but it's not clean, or really not even included into lazy keto because of the ingredients, which is maltodextrin. And that one, it turns to sugar when it gets in your bloodstream, from what I've been told. So I try to steer clear of that. That's why I still have like a whole bag. Okay, moving on. While we're waiting on our taco skillet or taco casserole, this is a must-have in my house. It's no sugar ketchup. It's by the Heinz. The Great Value kind does have a like a so much % less sugar ketchup, but they don't have completely sugar-free ketchup. So I just have to spend the extra $1 or so and get the name brand. And it has 1 gram of carb per tablespoon. And when I do use it, that's about all I use, because I've noticed when I've started this diet and dieting in general, when you're looking at your measurements, you don't realize how big a tablespoon actually is. And it's pretty big and it's filling, so have to have that. This is a must-have also. Condiment is the G-Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauces. I have not tried the hickory one yet. This one is new. I bought this in my last grocery haul, I do believe. Have not opened it yet. I'm trying to use up the ones we have now. I've had the honey and the original. The honey's okay, but you can taste the artificial sweeteners in it, and I'm not a big fan of that flavor. Like, I don't like, it's like overly powered. Like, a little bit's okay, but that one's just really, I don't like the honey. I will eat it though, but I do really enjoy the original one, and I'll let you guys know how I like the hickory one when that time comes. Okay, and this is the Taco Bell sauce I use. I'm sure you guys already knew which kind I was talking about, but I knew there was about 3 or 4 flavors they have. Again, 0 carbs, 0 calories per 1 teaspoon, and really I probably use maybe 2. So that's another hack of mine. Alright, and for simplicity and quick sides for dinners, sorry I'm all up in the camera, I liked these green beans. I buy these from Sam's. I bought a big old box a while back. I'm now down to 3 cans. But these work when I don't feel like making broccoli or like a salad. I just put these in the microwave, honestly, with some salt and pepper and butter in the bowl. Perfect side dish. There is, for ½ cup, there's 20 calories, 0 fat, 1 gram of protein, and there's 3 grams of carbs minus 1, which is 2. So not horrible for a good side. And I love green beans. I don't know why I haven't made those in a while. Okay, so that is my basics, whatever. Like, we're getting pretty low. It's this week's grocery week, so I don't have a whole lot to show y'all. Okay, pork rinds is one of the most obvious snacks for keto. This brand, I will honestly, I don't recommend this one because for some reason they taste sweet. I don't know if it's me being in, I've noticed that whenever I get into ketosis, I can taste the sugar, or, you know, well, it says right here it's got brown sugar in it. I didn't even read the ingredients earlier. But see on the back, that's what I don't understand. Maybe someone can explain to me. But on the back, 0 carbohydrates. And then one of the first few ingredients, it says brown sugar. That's why they're sweet. So see, I won't be eating them just because I can taste it, and that's not what I don't want a sweet pork rind. Okay? Unless I do the pork rind cereal, which I'll have to make a video on that one day if anyone's interested. These are the next thing that I have to have. This is the brand. Where's Jason? Where'd he go? Hello? Where'd Jason go? Oh. I want to make sure he didn't go in our bedroom. Our gun cabinet's in there. But it's locked up. I'm just saying he likes guns. And yeah. So anyway. This is the old Wisconsin brand of turkey sticks. I buy the turkey and beef sticks. 0 carbs. We love those. I've lost the lid to it. You guys are sitting in my pantry if you can't tell. Alright. These are the pork rinds I like, as you can see. And the ingredients on them are perfect. It just says pork skins and salt. I don't know if you guys can see that. So yeah, I won't be buying Golden Flake no more because you can just taste the sugar in them. Alright, and me being dirty keto, I'm only going to show a couple more things because the video is getting too long and it's about time to turn the broiler on. These here are probably what you would consider very dirty keto treats. They're the Russell Stover sugar-free candy. I'll have 1 or 2 here and there whenever I am feeling froggy. And then I've got some pre-shelled sunflower seeds. These are a good little snack. And oh, of course, the sticker would be over the carb count. I know it's not much though. Let me see if I can try getting it off. Total carbs is 5 grams, but the fiber is 4, so that's only 1 gram of carb per 1/4 cup of the container. So not bad there. And then last but not least, almonds. Gotta have your almonds. Which I haven't been really snacking on nuts lately. Been more of a just not eating snacks lately. But I like I said before, you know, I had cheated. I fell off in one of my fewer videos back. And I've been trying to get back into ketosis. So I haven't really been snacking or eating the low carb wraps or the sugar-free candies as much as I normally would. And now that I'm back in ketosis, I'm not hungry like I would be before, and I don't have the cravings. Okay, so now I'm coming over to the oven. It's bubbling on top. I'm going to turn the broiler on and let that get good, and when it comes out, we will look at it and see. But yeah, right now I'm just doing what I can with my channel. I'll film a video when I find time to. Like now, I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be in the kitchen anyway. So I thought I might as well just show you guys what I was doing. And maybe give you guys some tips on keto snacks. A few other things I can mention while we're waiting on that to get done is pepperoni and cheese sticks is a really good snack. Lunch meat, pickles are very good snacks. And one of my favorite here lately, and I got this from the from Miss Catherine Michelle over there on her channel. She found a cheaper hack for doing like the cheese bread, the keto cheese bread that a lot of people are doing. It's like the Helium cheese. I don't know. You could probably look it up. It's expensive. But if you buy, like in our local grocery store and at Walmart, they sell it in our cheese section. It's just the round blocks of queso fresco cheese. And you just chop it up in the, you know, like semi-thin, thickish slices and fry it up in the pan. And that is good. That's become one of my favorite snacks. Like if I'm at home and not at work, I'll eat that with some of the sugar-free marinara sauce that I have. And, well, not sugar-free, but it's a lower carb. I can actually show you that too while we're waiting. I get this one from Walmart. But now our local Dollar Tree sells one. It's the one with the lady on it. I can't remember the name of it. That one, Rinaldi maybe? Rinaldi? I think that one is really good too. On carb count. But this is the Mazzetta Napa Valley Homemade Marinara Sauce. This is from Walmart. And it was sitting beside the Rao's or the Rao's marinara sauce. So I was thinking this is kind of like a comparison of that, because that is way too expensive for me to be spending on a jar of sauce. I am sorry. But I think at Walmart, our Walmart, it's close to $7. So no thank you. I'll just do without if I had to. But I kept looking, and then I found this one, and it's 4 net carbs for a half a cup, which to me, if I needed it, for sure it would be worth it. Like if I thought I needed it. But I don't ever use a half cup. Maybe a tablespoon or 2 at the most when I'm just snacking on like that fried cheese. So that is just a simple thing that I like to do. And for water flavors, I normally don't. I have one flavored 64-ounce water a day, and then the second one is just regular water, which now I'm working on my regular water. This thing is the size of my head, a little bigger actually. 64 ounces. This is from the Tall brand from Walmart. I do the first bottle of this, which is my morning bottle, with flavored drop-ins. I can show you some of those real quick. My second one is just regular 64 ounces of plain water, and then I'll have a diet soda a day. My diet soda of choice today is this Diet Pepsi that I've drank half of. I'm going to put the rest in the fridge and have the other tomorrow at some point. So, I think our casserole is done finally. Yes, and it smells so good. So I'm going to get you guys positioned back down. Okay, you guys can see. And there it is, all in its glory. You can see it bubbling, and it's got a good crunchy top, cheesy layer on top. And she's ready to go. So that is my version of Lauren. I didn't mention this before, but this is my version of Lauren Brazy's taco skillet. This is where I got the idea from and the recipe from. So yeah, really good, low carb, and super filling, and makes great leftovers. So I hope you guys give it a try. And honestly, if you're not keto or low carb, I got a notification on my phone. If you're not keto or low carb, this is still good, and I still highly recommend it. If you like your veggies like I do, you would probably love this. And yeah, that's about all I got, guys. This video is super long. It's probably one of my longest videos I've ever made. But I just wanted to hop on here and give you guys some ideas while we cooked together. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Maybe I'll hop back on sometime this week. I'm not sure. I can't promise anything. But when I do, I will talk to you guys then. But until then, I hope you guys have a great week. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.